On the island of Sodor, all the engines love to be really useful. They always want to get special jobs and please the fuck controller. They never want to be late and never want to be delayed by something stupid. One of these engines is Edward. He loves this the most. One morning, the fuck controller came to speak to Edward. He had an important job to him. Good morning, sir. Pleased to meet you, Edward. I got a special job for you. A special? For me? Thanks, sir. What is it? I need you to take the railway inspector around Sodor. Me, sir? Take the railway inspector? Thank you, sir. Edward went to the docks to collect the railway inspector. He was in a special coach. Just then, Porter showed up shunting some trucks. Why, hello there, Edward. How are you doing? You taking the railway inspector today? Yes, I am. I'm very excited. Anyway, I gotta go. See you later, Porter. Bye, Edward. Edward puffed along the tracks, down the hills and around the bends. He didn't stop. He arrived at the stations right on time. And left when it was time to leave. Up ahead on the track, a diesel was pulling some oiled cars, but one of them derailed and hit. It busted open and oil spilled onto the tracks. Just then Edward came. The signalman had switched the points. Edward was just about to stop, but he couldn't. The oily rails made him slip. Oh no, I'm not supposed to be on this track. I have to stop. But he couldn't. The oily rails made him slip, and up ahead was a buffer stop. Oh no, I'll never stop in time. Wait a minute, I can use my sandboxes. Edward opened his sandboxes and sand spilled onto the rails. He managed to stop just in front of the buffers. Phew, I did it. Yes, you did, old boy. Now let's go. Edward set off. He got back onto the normal track and headed to the next station. He arrived where Bertie was to take the inspector along the roads. Here he is, Bertie. Go and take him. Of course, Edward. I'll see you later. Bertie rolled away, but soon Edward began to feel bored. He said hello to his friends, who puffed past him and whistled back. But he wanted the rail inspector to come back. Just then Bertie arrived around the corner. Finally, now I can set off to the last station. Edward arrived at the last station a few minutes behind, but the railway inspector understood, of course. Well, that was a fun ride, wasn't it? Indeed it was, old boy. Now, let's go back to the sheds. When Edward arrived at the sheds, all the engines were there, and they were cheering for him. Well done, Edward. You did great. Magnificent. Edward, you really are a very useful engine, said James. Everybody was happy. The railway inspector was also happy. Thank you all, said Edward. That night the fat controller talked to Edward. The railway inspector said to me that you were a really useful engine and ready to react. Edward was happy.